Hey folks, First Warn 5 Doppler Network's going quiet tonight after being somewhat busy for part of the afternoon, especially in Willacy and Cameron County, but that has all moved out. Look off to the west, a couple of showers popping up tonight, but for the most part, it's been quiet the last few hours over the area. But here's where it gets a little more interesting. Here's Future Track. It's the high resolution model. Going into tomorrow, it starts quiet, but as the day goes on, clouds thicken up, and by afternoon, probably some showers, maybe even a thunderstorm or two. We don't think anything severe, but we do think there's potential for a downpour or two to be embedded within all this stuff tomorrow afternoon. And then late tomorrow night, a cool front slides into the region. A July cool front. It's been 30 years since we've had a cool front come into the valley in July. They're pretty rare. This will probably settle through Tuesday night, early Wednesday. So Wednesday, a lot of clouds, could be a couple of showers around, especially early in the day. And then temperatures will be just a little bit cooler. Not cold, not cool. It's not quite as hot. Instead of being in the mid-90s, probably in the low 90s most of the day on Wednesday. Some places with clouds and scattered showers may not get out of the upper 80s, but the big deal is going to be that chance for showers and storms late tomorrow and early Wednesday, and then we taper it off to about a 20% probability after that. As long as that front's still kind of hanging out in the neighborhood, there's going to be that potential for an isolated shower or storm. Current temperatures, 89 in the west. 82 in Westlake, 83 in Port Isabel at this hour. Overnight tonight, just like the last few nights, upper 70s, maybe no cooler than the low 80s. And then tomorrow afternoon, we do warm back up into the 90s because the showers develop late in the day probably, and then front settles in tomorrow night. So tomorrow's still a warm day across the region. But look at the next three. 96 is normal. We go 96, 91, 93. Yeah, no, not a big deal, but this time of year, you get a 5-degree break in temperatures. That's pretty significant. If you get some rain to go with that, then it marks a pretty good change in the weather. This is today, satellite and radar across the region. Notice stuff firing up Eastern Valley, then the tops of the clouds get pushed quickly off to the west. High-level winds really moving tonight. Look to the north in our front. This is it kind of working its way southward right here. Triggered some showers and storms. It'll continue pushing southward later tonight and then kind of get near the valley. The issue is once it gets here, it stalls, and whether it stalls on top of us, 20 miles north of us, 20 miles south of us, will make a difference in temperatures, at least a little bit of a difference. But if it's nearby, that chance for a shower and thunder shower is going to be with us on and off most of the rest of the week. But again, the best chance is tomorrow night and early Wednesday. So your First Warn 5 forecast for tonight, mostly cloudy, spotty showers, mainly west now. And then tomorrow, spotty storms, especially in the afternoon and evening or overnight hours tomorrow night. That's a good possibility as well. Your First Warn 5 accurate, the forecast for the next 7 days. Look this way. Best chance for rain late tomorrow, early Wednesday, and then spotty stuff through the rest of the week. There you see just a little bit of a cool down for Wednesday into Thursday morning, and then we bounce back just in time for the weekend. Bottom line, Joel, a little bit of a cool down.